His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa on the Bahrain national football team's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. In the cable, His Royal Highness noted that the team's victory reflects the great support His Majesty dedicates to development of Bahraini sports, which has enabled Bahrain's teams to achieve prominent successes. His Royal Highness highlighted that the team's achievements is a source of pride and a significant addition to Bahrain's record of accomplishments, which reflects the advanced level of Bahraini sports thanks to His Majesty's directives and the efforts of citizens, and commended the players for their high level of competitiveness and their well-deserved victory. His Royal Highness wished His Majesty abundant health and happiness. In response, His Majesty the King sent a cable of thanks to His Royal Highness, in which he congratulated him on the occasion, expressing pride in the team's achievements, which adds to Bahrain's record of sporting successes. His Majesty commended the players for their outstanding performances during the tournament, which earned them the admiration of all and secured Bahrain's Gulf Cup title. His Majesty expressed hope for continued success for the team in future competitions and for raising Bahrain's flag high in international sporting events. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the personal representative of His Majesty the King, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa, on Bahrain's national football team winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup, which was held in Kuwait. His Highness affirmed that this great sporting achievement came thanks to the continuous support that Bahraini sports receive from His Majesty the King. He noted that this victory is added to the record of national achievements in various sports fields under the comprehensive development process. His Highness also affirmed that this historic victory demonstrates the distinguished level and honorable performances of Bahrain's national team, its players and administrative and technical staff, and the optimal employment of pioneering plans and programs, promising opportunities and talented youth energies, which were crowned with this prestigious victory, which is considered one of the great achievements made by Bahrain during His Majesty's prosperous era. He prayed to Allah the Almighty to protect His Majesty the King and to achieve further progress and prosperity for Bahrain under His Majesty's leadership. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs and chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, on Bahrain's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup held in Kuwait after defeating Oman. His Highness praised the national team's achievement, which is added to the series of achievements made by Bahraini football in light of His Majesty's support, highlighting it as a result of His Majesty's support for sports and the follow-up and the support of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa to develop Bahraini football. His Highness noted that the team's success reflects the effectiveness of strategies led by the first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports and Chairman of the General Sports Authority, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, in advancing Bahraini football, which created ideal conditions for the national team, its players and administrative staff to win the cup. His Highness commended the players for their discipline, determination and strong performances throughout the tournament, culminating in the team's second Gulf Cup title. He also praised the efforts of the Bahrain Football Association led by Sheikh Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa and the technical and administrative staff for their contributions to this success. His Highness expressed his appreciation for the unwavering support of Bahraini fans, whose presence and enthusiasm provided a significant boost to the team, including those who traveled to Kuwait to support the players. In response, His Majesty sent a cable of thanks to His Highness, in which he congratulated His Highness on the occasion, expressing pride in the national team's historic achievements and commending their outstanding performance, which secured Bahrain the Gulf Cup. His Majesty wished all national teams and all the other teams success in upcoming tournaments. His Majesty praised the efforts of His Highness in advancing the kingdom's sports sector, resulting in many notable accomplishments. His Majesty wished His Highness abundant health and happiness. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, on the national football team winning the title of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness praised the high level of performance demonstrated by the national team players during the tournament. He emphasized that this achievement came as a result of the continuous support of His Majesty the King for Bahraini sports and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. He added that this support contributed to achieving this success, which adds to the series of accomplishments made by Bahraini sports in various forums. His Highness said that the victory reflected the high fighting spirit and determination shown by the national team players, and highlighted that the great efforts made by the Bahrain Football Association along with the technical and administrative staff to make an accomplishment that delighted the Bahraini people and affirmed Bahrain's position. His Highness praised the support of the loyal Bahraini fans for the national team and commended the organizational success of Kuwait, wishing the Omani team better luck in future tournaments. His Highness concluded by emphasizing the importance of building on this achievement to achieve more future successes, wishing the national team continued success in regional and international forums. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, on Bahrain's national football team winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. In the cable, the custodian of the two holy mosques expressed the best wishes for further achievements and progress and prosperity for the people of Bahrain. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a congratulations from the UAE President His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on Bahrain's national football team winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness praised the outstanding performance and high spirit displayed by Bahrain's national team in the tournament, wishing everyone success in the upcoming competitions. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the Emir of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jabir Al Sabah, on Bahrain's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness commended the outstanding performance of the Bahrain national football team and praised the high sportsmanship displayed by all participating teams, as well as the large attendance of spectators, which reflected the strong bond among GCC countries. His Highness wished His Majesty lasting good health and happiness, and Bahrain and its people further progress and prosperity under His Majesty's leadership. In response, His Majesty sent a cable of thanks to His Highness, expressing his gratitude and appreciation for the Emir's kind sentiments. His Majesty praised the outstanding performances and sportsmanship of both the Bahraini and Omani teams and commended Kuwait's successful organization of the tournament. His Majesty conveyed his best wishes to all for success in future competitions and wished Kuwait continued progress and prosperity under its wise leadership. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from His Majesty Sultan of Oman Haytham bin Tariq on the national football team's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Majesty the Sultan congratulated His Majesty the King and the Bahraini people on this sporting achievement, wishing for more accomplishments in various domains. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received congratulations from the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, on the national football team winning the title of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness congratulated His Majesty the King and the Bahraini people on this sporting achievement, praising the outstanding performance of the Bahrain national team. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, on Bahrain's national football team winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. In the cable, His Royal Highness expressed best wishes for the further progress and success for Bahrain and its people. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the Bahrain national football team's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Royal Highness congratulated the Bahrain national football team on their remarkable performance and competitiveness, which led to their well-earned victory. His Royal Highness affirmed that this honorable achievement is a significant addition to the series of sporting accomplishments attained under the reign of His Majesty the King. His Royal Highness expressed his gratitude to His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs and chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, as well as the first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, for their dedicated efforts in supporting the Kingdom's sports sector. His Royal Highness affirmed that the efforts of His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad and His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad in motivating the Bahraini national football team's players have been instrumental in ensuring the Kingdom's success in all competitions. His Royal Highness also commended the efforts of the Bahrain Football Association (BFA), led by its President Sheikh Ali bin Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, for their excellent preparations for the tournament, which contributed to the team's success. His Royal Highness commended the technical and administrative staff for their Bahrain national football team for fostering the team's unity and determination, both of which were pivotal in achieving this victory. His Royal Highness emphasized that Bahrain's Arabian Gulf Cup title reflects the team's determination and strengthens the Kingdom's standing in football within the GCC. His Royal Highness also extended his gratitude to the Bahraini fans whose unwavering support throughout the championship was instrumental in the team's success and wished everyone continued success. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from the personal representative of His Majesty the King, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa, on the national football team winning the title of the 26th Arabian Gulf Football Cup. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa held a telephone call with the President of the Bahrain Football Association (BFA), Sheikh Ali bin Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, during which he congratulated the BFA President of the Bahrain national football team's victory in the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup over Oman's national football team with a score of 2-1. His Royal Highness requested the BFA President to convey his greetings to all players and the team's personnel, commending their outstanding performance and competitive spirit, which contributed to their victory. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa yesterday attended the final match of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup held at Jabir Al Ahmed International Stadium in Kuwait. The match concluded with the Bahrain national football team claiming victory in the Arabian Gulf Cup over the Sultanate of Oman national football team with a score of 2-1. His Highness congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa on this occasion. His Highness noted that this victory contributes to the record of national achievements across various fields, reflecting the Kingdom's comprehensive development. His Highness congratulated all players, administrators and technical staff of the Bahrain national football team on their performance throughout the championship, which led them to this victory. His Highness noted that this achievement reflects the development of sports in Bahrain thanks to the support of His Majesty the King's Representative for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs, Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, as well as the first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, President of the General Sports Authority, and President of Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. His Highness expressed his appreciation to the President of the Bahrain Football Association BFA, Sheikh Ali bin Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, and all BFA members for their efforts in supporting the Bahraini national football team to achieve this distinguished accomplishment. His Highness also expressed gratitude to the Bahraini fans for their unwavering support of the Bahrain national football team throughout the championship, noting that their encouragement serves as the greatest incentive to the team to be crowned champions of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup. His Highness commended the team for their distinguished performance throughout the championship, noting that their efforts, skills and determination reflect the progress of football in Bahrain. His Highness also expressed his appreciation for the players' commitment and remarkable efforts, which culminated in the historic achievement. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman also commended the performance of the Oman national football team, acknowledging their skills enriched the competition and added excitement to the championship. His Highness noted that this performance reflects the significant progress of football in Oman and highlighted the abundance of distinguished talent within the team. His Highness expressed his gratitude to Kuwait for their exceptional organization of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup and the warm reception and hospitality which reflects the GCC's values. His Highness expressed and emphasized the excellent organization of the tournament ensured its success and enhanced its prestige. His Highness also extended his best wishes to all the teams for continued success. Bahrain national football team yesterday was crowned champion of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup Khaliji Zain 26 after defeating their Omani counterparts 2-1 in the final match held at the Jabir International Stadium in Kuwait. The team's exceptional performance and an inspiring journey demonstrated a determination and persistence in raising Bahrain's status in sporting events. The national team's crowning with the cup came amid enthusiastic crowd atmosphere that reflected the sportsmanship among Gulf brothers. The national football team managed to impose its control and superiority of the field and control the course of the match to achieve a well-deserved victory that reflects the great level of development of Bahraini football. This edition of the tournament was well organized by Kuwait, which resulted in its success and highlighted it as one of the most prominent Gulf sporting events, becoming a model to be emulated in hosting regional events. The royal patronage have paved the way for sports developments in Bahrain, particularly in football. This support has led to a series of sporting achievements, the latest of which being the Arabian Gulf Cup Khaliji Zain 26. Under the guidance of His Majesty the King and with the follow-up of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Bahrain has made significant strides in its sports infrastructure. The visionary leadership of His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad and His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad has created a solid foundation for successes, focusing on technical improvements and athlete development. Bahrain's victory in the Gulf Cup reflects the progress of its football programs and the overall advancement of its sports sector. This achievement is seen as a stepping stone for future successes in various international sporting events as the kingdom aims to establish a prominent global sports presence. The Representatives Council Speaker Ahmed Lemsalem congratulated Bahrain's national football team on winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup after defeating Oman 2-1 in the final. He underscored that this victory is a great sporting achievement that brings pride and adds to Bahrain's record of athletic accomplishments. The speaker praised the performance of the national team players, coaching staff and the Bahrain Football Association. He expressed appreciation for the Bahraini fans who supported the team and congratulated the people of Bahrain on this honorable achievement. Lemsalem affirmed that the continued parliamentary support for Bahraini sports in all fields and wished the national football team continued success in future competitions. The chairman of the Shura Council, Ali Saleh, praised the outstanding performance of the Bahrain national football team in winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup in Kuwait. He commended the players' high spirit, hard work, perseverance and strong will throughout the tournament. As-Saleh emphasized that this victory, Bahrain's second Gulf Cup title, reflects the support given to the youth and sports sector by His Majesty the King. He also noted that the success confirms Bahrain's leading position in Gulf football. Bahrain national team delivered a stunning performance in the match, achieving a comeback victory in the second half. In the 78th minute, the national team scored the first goal through a penalty kick by Mohamed Marhoun. Just a minute later, Mohamed Marhoun scored the second goal. The national team had completed its preparations for this match and demonstrated a high level of performance throughout its journey in this tournament.
لحظة تاريخية في الرابع من يناير 2025 منتخب البحرين بطل كأس الخليج خليجي 26.
عام جديد خط منتخبنا الوطني في أولى صفحاته بلون الذهب، إنجازا مستحقا برفع كأس الخليج الغالية في نسختها 26.
بحريني بامجادي بعزومي وامالي، بحريني بعشقي وابن اخوة افعالي، بحريني بامجادي بعزومي وامالي، بحريني بعشقي وابن اخوة افعالي، يفخر بي الماضي يزهر بي الحاضر، لاجل الوطن اهديت كل عمري وعيالي، يفخر بي الماضي يزهر بي الحاضر، لاجل الوطن اهديت كل عمري وعيالي.
And in a historic sporting achievement, the Kingdom of Bahrain won the awards of the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup football tournament, which concluded in Kuwait. Bahrain's excellence was not limited to winning the title after defeating the Omani team by 2-1 in the final match. Bahrain has won all the tournament's awards, as national team player Mohamed Marhoun won the title of best player in the tournament and top scorer of the tournament. The award for the best goalkeeper in the tournament went to the national team goalkeeper Ibrahim Lutfallah.
الحارس في خليجي 26. شيل شالوه، هاتوا كأس الخليج، هاتوا كأس الخليج، هاتوا يبوه. ألف 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 مليون مبروك لمنتخبنا.
The news of Bahrain's national football team winning the 26th Arabian Gulf Cup made headlines in the local and Arab media amid widespread praise for the team's outstanding performance throughout the tournament. This historic achievement made headlines in local, Gulf and international newspapers, which celebrated the team and described the victory as a turning point in Bahraini football. Local newspapers expressed feelings of pride and belonging, praising the historic performance of the team's players. Gulf media outlets described Bahrain's national football team as the pride of the Gulf, emphasizing that this victory reflects the strength of the competition and the spirit of one team. International media reports and news sites focused on the enthusiastic atmosphere that accompanied the matches and highlighted the smart tactics and organization of the team.
تقولون؟ الفوز والله للحمام. وش تقولون؟ جمهوره دايم منتصر. وش تقولون؟ الفوز والله للحمام. وش تقولون؟ جمهوره دايم منتصر. بحريني يا عمري من قده في الملعب، بحريني يا قلبي من قبل يتعب. بحريني يا قلبي من قبل يتعب. وش تقولون؟ وش تقولون؟ جمهوره دايم منتصر. هولي هولي يا البحريني. الفوز مضمون، رجال معدنها ظهر. الفوز مضمون، شدينا فيهم الظهر. الفوز مضمون، رجال معدنها ظهر. الفوز مضمون، شدينا فيهم الظهر. بحريني يا عمري يطربني في لعبه، بحريني يا قلبي من هو اللي ما يحبه. بحريني يا قلبي من هو اللي ما يحبه. وش تقولون؟ وش تقولون؟ جمهوره دايم منتصر. هولي يا البحريني. علمنا رفرف بالسماء، ما تشوفون بحريني ربي سلمه.
The Minister of Industry and Commerce Abdullah Fakhru received the Prime Minister of Yakutia Kirill Bichov during his official visit to Bahrain. The Deputy Governor of Bahrain Governorate, Brigadier General Jassim Mohammed Al Ghatam, and senior Interior Ministry officers were also present.